Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Cynthia of Cynthia Plans, and this week we are planning the week of October 19th through October 25th. I went ahead and put some of my notes down. I said last week in my plan with me I would start trying to make that a habit going forward, and I think that's going to really help. I did get a couple of my major tasks checked off my to-do list last week, so I feel pretty accomplished about what I was able to get done even with having a pretty busy work week, and so I'm looking forward to jumping right into this week. So for this plan with me, I'm going to be using another kit from Sadie's Stickers. You might remember this one from the plan with me I shared from her a couple of weeks back. I got this kit when I purchased a few of her kits, so this is Autumn Leaves, and I was torn between this one and the other one that I used a few weeks back. I'll add a little card here if you're interested in watching it, and also again at the end of this video if you want to get through this one first. But this is her Autumn Leaves kit, and this one has gorgeous rose gold foil all over it, and it's got this really great leopard print pattern, which I love leopard. I grew up with a grandmother that always loved leopard and always wore it, and I definitely resonate with that quote that for me leopard is a neutral, so anything with a leopard print I am down for, especially if it's got pink and rose gold with it as well. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Hey everyone, this is Cynthia, and I'm just interrupting this plan with me briefly before it begins with a really important message, and that is that our election is only about 2 weeks away here in the United States. I'm actually wearing my vote earrings from the Tiny Tassel. I'm not sure how well you can see them or not, but it's so important that you exercise your right to vote. There is still time depending on where you live to register to vote, and you can find out what those different guidelines are by state by going to iwillvote.com. It'll give you all sorts of guidelines and resources with helpful deadlines to keep in mind, whether you're registering to vote, you're mailing in a mail-in ballot, you want to participate in early voting, or you're planning on voting on election day. It's so important that we exercise our right to vote. This is the most important election of our lives. I would be remiss not to use my platform to encourage you to exercise that right to vote and make sure that you make your voice heard. Without you, there's not going to be any change in this country, and we desperately need it. So I really encourage all of you to make time in these next 2 weeks or on election day to make sure to vote. So as usual, I will go ahead and start with the date covers for this kit and then start putting some functional stickers down. Alright, so day covers are down, and I do have my sticky note from Rose Colored Days. I'm back to that this week. I had been missing it, so I decided to make sure to go ahead and put my to-do list on that sticky notepad this week, and we'll go ahead and start with getting some of these full boxes down. So all of my functional stickers, I said full boxes earlier, I meant to say functional stickers. All of my functional stickers are down, and now I'm going to go back in and write some things down. One thing that I do want to point out that's happening this week is tomorrow, after this video airs on Tuesday, on Wednesday the 21st at 8 o'clock Eastern time, I will be participating in Darien Plans. I'll tag her YouTube channel here and her Instagram linked in the description below. She and I will be together on her show planning together. I'm going to be her guest. I'm really excited about it. Darien is a really sweet, very friendly, community-minded person in this planner community, so I'm really excited to be able to talk to her because I feel I am very similar in that sense. Maybe not as friendly necessarily as her. She's just like a ray of sunshine, whereas I'm definitely a bit more reserved, but she's very community minded, and I find myself being the same way, so I'm really excited to be able to chat with her and see what we all cover that night. So if you're interested, I'll include the link below where you can set a reminder to check it out. So as you just saw, I put myself in the office for Monday. That was yesterday. I'm filming this on Sunday, so I won't have any feedback to share with you about how it went, but I am going into the office on days during the week when my husband is off, because then he can pick up my son from school and I don't have to worry about trying to leave work early to go get him. Our schedule is even going to be changing again here soon. I haven't had a chance to share this with all of you yet because I wanted to make sure my husband had the chance to tell some other people who we're close to before I announced it to my YouTube followers or subscribers here. So my husband, if you've been following me for any amount of time, he was in school for a while and he's been looking for a job in the engineering field. He's an electrical engineer and we just learned that he is going to start a new job in a couple of weeks. So we're really excited about it. It's been a long time coming. We as a family have been waiting for something like this to happen for quite some time, so it's exciting to know that we're finally moving into this next phase in our lives. And even better is that it's really convenient to our house, which will make it really convenient with picking up my son from school and everything like that. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be a really great thing. I really loved all the full boxes in this kit. Like, I think this one is gorgeous where it's got these like swatches and everything, and these two, but this leopard print with the foil might be my favorite of all of them. Okay, I feel like I've been a little bit all over the place in this plan with me. My apologies. I don't know why I'm struggling so much today, but here we are. So next step is to go ahead and put some of washi down, and I think I will just go ahead and use what she has here in the kit just because it's so pretty and it's leopard and I love it. So washi strips are down, and it did go ahead and fill quite a bit of space. I don't know if I'm going to put washi on this page here because this is in this spot and I don't know how much I care about having something there. It could change. Obviously, you guys know if you follow me on Instagram that sometimes what I have here isn't always what ends up being the final product on Instagram, but I do like how this looks, so don't know how much I want to change it. I will go ahead and fill out the sidebar later, but everything that I needed to put down for the week is already in here, so let me clean up a little bit and grab my agenda so you can see what it looks like in my cloth and paper agenda. So this is the previous Sadie stickers kit that I did, and now we're up to this week. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed watching this plan with me. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you're a new viewer or new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. I hope you'll consider subscribing, and you can do so by clicking the button below. Be sure to turn on notifications so you know when my next video goes up. To all of my long-term viewers and subscribers, thank you so much for being here every single week. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I look forward to seeing you next Tuesday for another plan with me.